Hey everyone, today we will demonstrate how to use the updated Magic Studio AI on Canva, a beginner's guide. So, on October 4th, Canva released a groundbreaking update to their platform, introducing the Magic Studio AI. It is truly astonishing how this tool can significantly boost productivity through the use of AI-powered features right here on Canva. Before we dive into the specifics, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our viewers. If you are interested in staying at the forefront of AI tools and learning how to harness their power, you are in the right place. Our content is dedicated to keeping you well informed and providing step-by-step tutorials for mastering AI tools in today's fast-paced world. So, please do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Your support is essential in helping us continue to create valuable content. Now, let us embark on this exciting journey. Begin by delving a bit deeper into the fantastic features that Canva's Magic Studio brings to the table. To embark on this creative journey, the initial step is to log in to your Canva account, where a world of possibility awaits. Once you are in, the transformation brought about by the new AI capabilities will undoubtedly catch your eye since this is new. It will usually appear in front after you are logged in like this one you see on the screen. Take a moment to explore further by clicking on the enticing Discover button. You will then encounter an informative introductory video that unveils the essence of Magic Studio. This video provides an insightful overview of its key components, highlighting the remarkable tools like Magic Animate, Magic Grab, and Magic Expand, each seamlessly integrated within the Canva ecosystem. However, what truly sets this experience apart is the inclusion of cutting-edge AI technologies such as DollE 3, Imagine, Avatars by Nero AI, Moju AI, DID AI, and Murph AI. It is truly awe-inspiring to fathom that all of these extraordinary resources are readily accessible right here in Canva, eliminating the need for juggling multiple browser tabs. Let us start by talking about Magic Animate, which is a cool feature. It is super easy to use. When you are working on your slide presentation, you can find a bunch of different animation styles on the left side. Just pick one you like. When you do that, your slide will automatically get some cool animations. You can also make these animations intensity or change how they move to make them just the way you want. It is like adding a bit of magic to your slides to make them more interesting. Moving forward, let us try the remarkable Magic Grab. With just a click, a world of creative potential opens up before you. Navigate to Edit Photo and select Magic Grab from the left-hand toolbar. Suddenly, the ability to effortlessly manipulate and position elements to your liking is at your fingertips. Picture it, seamlessly grabbing that playful frog and delicate lily, effortlessly arranging them just so. And if you want to make them bigger or smaller, no problem. You can just change their size to fit your picture perfectly. It is like using magic to make your pictures look just the way you want them to. Now, let us take a closer look at Magic Expand. This tool is wonderfully simple to use. All you have to do is pick the ratio you want to use to make your photo bigger, and then click on Magic Expand. It is like magic, and your image will instantly expand according to the ratio you selected. But that is not all. You have the freedom to choose any ratio you fancy for enlarging your images. Imagine being able to stretch or widen your pictures to exactly the proportions you prefer. It is a great way to make your photos fit your design just right. And there's even more. If you want to trim or tweak your expanded image, there are additional tools available to help you with cropping and making adjustments. This means you have all the tools at your disposal to make your photos look perfect for your project. It is like having a toolkit for resizing and customizing your pictures with ease. But hold on, there is even more to discover. Now, let us venture into the various applications within Magic Studio. Our first stop is DollE. With DollE, you have the option to work with pre-existing designs or craft brand new ones from scratch. Its operation is quite similar to Midjourney. All you need to do is provide a text description, and like magic, it will generate an image that matches your description. However, it is worth noting that there are credit limits in place, so it is important to use them judiciously. These credits are a valuable resource, and managing them wisely ensures that you can continue to harness the creative potential of DollE to its fullest extent. It is like having your own creative assistant that can turn your words into visual art, but you have to make sure you don't run out of fuel for this creative engine. Now, let us talk about Imagine, another fantastic tool in Magic Studio. It is a bit like DollE, but with a special focus on creating photorealistic images. Here's how it works. You enter a text description, hit the generate button, and it will create an image based on your description. The cool thing? If you don't quite like the first image it comes up with, you can just click the generate button again, and it will give you a different one. It is like having a magic image generator that can bring your words to life. But remember, just like the other tools, Imagine also has credit limits, so be mindful of how you use them. These credits are like your currency for creativity, so it is essential to use them wisely to get the most out of Imagine. It is a bit like managing your budget. You want to make sure you have enough money to keep using this creative tool. Now, let us talk about Avatars by Moju AI. As of now, it might not be available, but keep an eye for our future updates. We will explore it in a separate video once it becomes accessible. Now, let us take a look at Moju AI, a fascinating tool that lets you create unique QR code designs. It is similar to DollE and Imagine in how you use it. You start by typing in a text prompt, then pick an art style, and choose the size ratio you want for your QR code. But before you dive into the creative world of Moju AI, there's an important step to follow. You need to connect your Google account. This is necessary, not just for Moju AI, but for all the apps we have discovered so far. It is like getting your key to unlock the creative potential of these tools. Once your Google account is connected, you can start designing eye-catching QR codes to your heart's content. Now, let us take a look at DID Presenter, which is super easy to use. First, you pick a presenter, someone whose voice you like. Then, you have two options. You can either upload some audio or just type in the text you want the presenter to say. Here's the cool part. It works in different languages, like Japanese and Chinese. So, you are not limited to just one language. You can even customize how the voice sounds. Once you have put it in your content, all you have to do is click Generate, and it will make your text come to life as audio. And if you need to change the size of it, that is easy too. It is like having your own personal presenter who can speak in different language and say whatever you want them to say, all with just a few clicks. Next, let's talk about Moju AI. It is a tool that turns written words into spoken words. Here's how it works. You type in your text, pick a language and voice, and then you can even make the voice sound a certain way. You can speed it up or slow it down, and adjust how high or low it sounds. Then, you just click Generate Voicer, and it will turn your text into speech. But remember, like the other tools, there is a limit on how much you can use it. You can make voices for up to 4 minutes of talking, so just keep that in mind when you're using it. It is like having a talking machine that can say whatever you want, but it can only talk for a little while at a time. Finally, let's look at Magic Edit. This is where you can easily change pictures. Just use a special brush tool to mark the parts you want to change. Then type in what you want to do in the text box. Watch, as the picture magically changes right before your eyes. It is pretty cool, isn't it? So, what is your take on these updated AI tools in Canva? Do you find them impressive or do you have reservations about them? Your perspective matters to us, so please share your thoughts in the comments below. We highly value your insights on this topic. In my opinion, these tools are pretty impressive. Even though they might not do everything for advanced users, they are still really handy. Now, you can make all sorts of stuff in Canva, like videos, pictures, and presentations. One thing to keep in mind is that some of the fancier features need a Canva Pro account. If you don't have one yet, it might be worth trying it out. They often let new users give it a try for a little bit without paying. So, if you're thinking about getting more creative with your Canva projects, these tools could be a good way to do it, especially if you're willing to give Canva Pro a shot. That's it. If you found this video helpful and insightful, please show your support by giving it up a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth AI tips and tutorials. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.